What's up, everybody? It's Sergeant Laser Yeti here. Today I'm going to be bringing you, for my very first video, a guide to some of the some really great weapons in the game of Fallout. You know, all of these are pretty easy to get. You don't have to be some badass. I'm pretty shit at this game, but anyways, here we go. The first one is the very first gun you get in the game, and it's the 10mm pistol. And if you don't have one for some reason, if you left it out in the middle of nowhere, just travel back to Vault 111, wherever it is, and there's some in there floating around. But here's me testing it out, nice and modded, on a gang of Shreks. You know, thugs, Shrek thugs, that are discussing who their next gang rape victim will be. But I did put on a mod, as you could see, powerful receiver. Yes, I think that's right. The only reason I do have some difficulty is because I made the mistake of using the iron sights. Yeah, the iron sights are total shite. From a distance, you're better off just hip firing all the time. But here's a scope on it, which I do suggest. I still rather prefer hip firing on this gun. I don't know why. So I'm some penis-looking mutants crossed with, I don't know, a mouse fetus. They're disgusting. But anyways, I don't get this guy, but my ferocious beast does, so it's all good. The pupster. These next two weapons are melee weapons, so yeah. Surprisingly, I both encountered these not even knowing they were in the game. That's what I like about this, how damn big it is. But this one is called the Enraging Switchblade. It's located right next to this Kendall Hospital, Cambridge Police Station, so around this area. And I didn't get combat killing these guys because, you know, came across it wildly. But here it is. And it's actually very good. Now, I'm not a melee character. My strength, I think, is at 8, so that's probably why it's a little better than it should be. But here I'm using it to kill a man, well, not a man, a bug with the nose of a penis trying to suck out period blood, and he seemed to mistake me for this female raider here. Yeah, it's very good. I do use most of them twice, and here I am using it again, and I one-shot him. Well, not one-shot him. I stab him with the thing. It looks like a desperate inmate who has been anally raped over the course of his 5 years span for murder, who crafted that weapon out of a piece of plastic. But trust me, it's very good, and I know I'm commentating. Now, this next weapon is the Ghoul Slayer. It's machete. Counter this again. Now, be careful. There are not one, not two, but 3 lovely suicidal charging Shreks. So you just gotta kill these Shreks, these wonderful Shreks that are currently enjoying their swamp ass and fried eyes. You gotta kill them. And this lovely Shrek makes the brilliant decision to mutate, and it's a real pain in the ass. But anyways, as long as you get him with the jump on him, good. But that one up there explodes, nearly knocks my pupster unconscious, and I take him out right here, the Shrek. And here's the other one. Here's the other bastard. I shoot the damn bomb in his hand, and he blows to smithereens. Fried Shrek, anyone? Fried Shrek meat? Who knew? Who knew Shreks reproduce so damn quickly? But anyways, here's the location. I believe it's Fallen Place. Well, I go right to it. So just head northeast of the edge of the glowing sea, or south of the Diamond City. You'll come around it, and it does 50% more damage against ghouls, and it's actually surprisingly good. And here is a bonus thing in the video. It's a Walking Dead Easter egg. Father Gabriel from the show and the comics, more so the comics. He looks a little thing, but I don't even know if he's a ghoul, but he looks like one, so I said, fuck it, and let's chop his penis off, which is what I do. Wonderful combat here. I know, I'm not really a melee character, but it's still good. I don't think he was a ghoul, it turns out, since the ghouls I do use it against coming up here, I totally demolish. You see his burnt book, and I put a picture up of one from the show and the comics, because that's how we roll. Just gotta wait a little bit until I decide to put it up. There we go. So the left one is from the show, and the right one is from the comics. As you can see, they're both black. And the other one doesn't have hair, the right one does. And they're still both black. And, excuse me, I fuck around with this corpse a little bit. And here's me actually using it on ghouls. I would probably only really use this to, like, save ammo or something. If there's just, like, 1 or 2 ghouls up ahead, I'll equip this and be like, okay, you know, take this out. And I'll save the rest of this footage for another gun I'm going to be testing. But, yeah, again, low, I'm not a melee character, still pretty good against ghouls. Anything else? No. Pretty much, diarrhea. Diarrhea, and crusted steel sword, not even steel, like, diarrhea-crusted plastic sword is what that is. Anyways, here, I got this weird saving glitch, bear with me. Just skip over it if you don't like it. But anyways, I'm showing you how to get the long gamma gun. There's another way to get this. It's not as good though, and it's much more dangerous. You go to Glowing Sea and you travel all the way out to the crater of Adam, and there's a dead guy next to a sleeping Deathclaw who was apparently raped and murdered by him. Yeah, and you search him and you take it, and so shit. So I suggest this route, and I came across this really goodly. I think I'm only probably I'm the first person to upload this. But to the 5 people that are actually watching this, I hope you go get it this way. It's much safer. So here's me testing it out. It does a lot of rad damage, so you can really only use it against, like, raiders or people who aren't in power armor, or any creatures. You're pretty much fucked. And here's me to prove this. I can't kill, like, I can barely even hit them with this. They move so freaking weird, so I say, screw it, and I use that. Non-linear storytelling for you, huh? Yeah, see, you gotta see that first part of that gameplay. But anyways, I equipped the long gamma gun. Yeah, machines, they don't work well either, and I try and get the guy up there, but my thing keeps saying, no, you shoot him, and I one-shot the bitch. Just blow her to bits. Apparently she's not very rad resistant, and, yeah. So that's all I have to say. If you liked the video, please like, and, comment on it, and subscribe to see more videos like this. Peace.